street is quiet after rain, but my heart still calls your name. Your jacket's hanging on the chair, I keep it close like you're still there. I can't stop the world from turning slow. Whenever we roll, so leads me home to you. If you were still here, I'd tell you all the things I've kept for years. I'd hold your hand until the sky turns clear. If you were still here, the night wouldn't feel so wide. I never have to hide all the words I whisper in the dark. If you were still here, I see your shadow on the wall, fading before I can recall. The way you laugh, the way you stay, through every night, through every day. And I can't teach my heart to let you go, when every ring still paints your face in gold. If you were still here, I'd tell you all the things I've kept for years. I'd hold your hand until the sky turns clear. If you were still here, the night wouldn't feel so wide. I never have to hide all the words I whisper in the dark. If you were still here, maybe love can cross the distance, maybe time can change resistance. I still wait for footsteps on the stair, even knowing you're not there. If you were still here, I'd tell you all the things I've kept for years. I'd hold your hand until the sky turns clear. If you were still here, the night wouldn't feel so wide. I never have to hide all the words I whisper in the dark. If you were still here, and I'd never let go. If you were still here, I kept your jacket in the midnight air. It still holds whispers of the love we shared. Every corner sings your melody, but the song is fading quietly. I tell myself to let you go, but the heart remembers what the mind won't show. You were the flame in my darkest night, a fragile star that burned so bright. Now I'm walking through the quiet rain, calling your name in vain. The empty streets recall your gentle touch. Even silence feels a little too much. Every window lights a memory of the way you once looked back at me. I pretend the ache is almost gone, but the truth still lingers when the day is done. You were the flame in my darkest night, a fragile star that burned so bright. Now I'm walking through the quiet rain, calling your name in vain. If time could turn, I'd hold you near, rewrite the moments we lost right here. But shadows stretch where loved ones stay, and I can't escape the scars we made. You were the flame in my darkest night, a fragile star that burned so bright. Now I'm searching through the endless rain, calling your name again and again. And though the dawn may rise too soon, I'll always keep your light like the moon. I see your shadow in the morning light. Your voice still lingers though you're out of sight. Every heartbeat feels a little slow. When love is gone, where do we go? I reach for the space where you used to be, but all that remains is the memory. Hold me once more in a dream tonight, even if dawn will steal the light. I'll keep on falling, I can't let go. You're the only home I've ever known. I trace the letters that you left behind. The ink still whispers what we couldn't find. Every silence cuts me like the rain. I give it all just to feel again. I tell myself someday I'll be free, but my heart still breaks so endlessly. Hold me once more in a dream tonight, even if dawn will steal the light. I'll keep on falling, I can't let go. You're the only home I've ever known. I tell myself someday I'll be free, but my heart still breaks so endlessly. Hold me once more in a dream tonight, even if dawn will steal the light. I'll keep on falling, I can't let go. You're the only home I've ever known. If love is lost, then let me stay inside the echoes of yesterday. I'd rather ache than learn to forget. You are the song I can't regret. Hold me once more in a dream tonight, even if dawn will steal the light. I'll keep on searching through endless skies for the piece of you I can't deny. And when the stars fade out above, I'll still be waiting, still in love. I watched you sleep through the morning light, fingers curled like you're holding tight something you can't even name. And I'm standing here half in the flame. You whispered dreams you never chase, built us a love you couldn't face. I almost stayed, I almost called, I almost ran before the fall, but almost never makes it right. We were a spark that feared the light. I almost loved you loud and true, but almost wasn't enough for you. Your coffee's cold, your book's unread, your heart beats where my footsteps led. We were a dance in borrowed time, two wrongs pretending we could rhyme. You've spoken echoes, not in touch. You wanted me, but not too much. I almost stayed, I almost called, I almost ran before the fall, but almost never makes it right. We were a spark that feared the light. I almost loved you loud and true, but almost wasn't enough. Now I trace the words we left unsaid, your silence louder than regret. I wonder if you feel it too, or if almost only stay. And maybe you almost meant the things I thought were true, but almost can't survive the storm. It fades before it can transform. I almost loved you past the pain, but almost never could remain. You turned away as if to say, I almost loved you anyway. I sat in silence, peeled away. Our words got lost in things we didn't say. You smiled like nothing broke inside, but I was shaking, trying not to cry. You held my hand, but not my soul. You loved me just enough to let me go. And it's the quiet between us that hurts the loudest now. You never said goodbye, but I still heard it somehow. Like a song that never ends, just fading out again. The quiet between us is screaming in my chest. I trace the nights you used to call. Now there's no echo, no sound at all. I told myself you'd come around, but empty hope just let me down. You kissed my lips, but not my truth. I gave my all, you stayed aloof. And it's the quiet between us that hurts the loudest now. You never said goodbye, but I still heard it somehow. Like a song that never ends, just fading out again. The quiet between us is screaming in my chest. If silence is a language, then we spoke in fear. Too scared to break the spell we made disappear. I was waiting, you were leaving. Now I'm left with just the ceiling. And it's the quiet between us where love forgot to grow. I never meant to lose you, but you were letting go. Like a whisper through a storm, I'm the echo you ignore. The quiet between us won't be quiet anymore. I'll fill the silence, letting you go. I'll fill the silence, letting you go. I sat in silence while you looked away. Our words got lost in things we didn't say. You smiled like nothing broke inside, but I was shaking, trying not to cry. You held my hand, but not my soul. You loved me just enough to let me go. And it's the quiet between us that hurts the loudest now. You never said goodbye, but I still heard it somehow. Like a song that never ends, just fading out again. The quiet between us is screaming in my chest. I trace the nights you used to call. Now there's no echo, no sound at all. I told myself you'd come around, but empty hope just let me down. You You kissed my lips, but not my truth. I gave my all, you stayed aloof. And it's the quiet between us that hurts the loudest now. You never said goodbye, but I still heard it somehow. Like a song that never ends, just fading out again. The quiet between us is screaming in my chest. If silence is a language, then we spoke in fear. Too scared to break the spell we made disappear. I was waiting, you were leaving. Now I'm left with just the ceiling. And it's the quiet between us, the love forgot to grow. I never meant to lose you, but you were letting go. Like a whisper through a storm, I'm the echo you ignore. The quiet between us won't be quiet anymore. I feel the silence but letting you go. I'm letting you go. I'll fill the silence with letting you go. You said the storm would pass in time, but I'm still standing in your sky. You found your sun in someone new, while I still dance in shades of you. You walked away, the clouds stayed still, and left me with the rain to feel. Now it's rain on my side, where your love used to be. Every drop a quiet lie you once whispered into me. You moved on like skies turned blue, but I stay gray missing you. It's rain on my side, and I'm drowning in the truth. I wear your sweater in July, pretending warmth can tell me why. They say the hurt will someday fade, but echoes don't know how to age. You took the calm, I took the ache, and learned how every smile can break. Now it's rain on my side, where your love used to be. Every drop a quiet lie you once whispered into me. You moved on like skies turned blue, but I stay gray missing you. It's rain on my side, and I'm drowning in the truth. You were the thunder I believed, before the silence made me see. I begged the sky for something new, but all it ever gave was you. Still it's rain on my side, no umbrella for the past. I replay what you denied in a storm that holds me fast. You're the sun I never touched, in a world that gave too much. Now it's rain on my side, and I'm learning how to last. Let it fall, let it pour. You don't live here anymore. I still hear your footsteps down the hall, even though you don't come home at all. You left your laugh in every frame, but now it hurts to hear my name. I tried to move, but stayed the same. So whisper yours like it's a flame. Your echoes I can't hold, a warmth that's turned to cold. You're the song I can't replay, but still hear every day. I reach through empty air for a touch that isn't there. You're gone, but never old. Your echoes I can't hold. I dress like you might walk right in, wear lipstick just to feel again. I talk to walls like they are you. They don't respond, but they stay true. I smile in case you're watching still, pretending love obeys my will. Your echoes I can't hold, a warmth that's turned to cold. You're the song I can't replay, but still hear every day. I reach through empty air for a touch that isn't there. You're gone, but never old. Your echoes I can't hold. You live inside, the words are right, in sleepless hours before the light. I don't believe in letting go if you're the only truth I know. Your echoes I can't hold, but I still call you home. I dance with ghosts in rooms we made and fall in love with yesterday. No hands to wipe my tears, no voice to calm my fears, but you won't lose your hold. Your echoes I can't hold. So I'll love you through the quiet, even if you're just a sound. You packed your dreams inside a case and left behind your empty space. The mirror still reflects your smile, but I've been gone a little while. I told myself to just move on, but every night proves I was wrong. You're still the place my heart returns, through every lesson, every burn. No matter who I'm leaning on, it's you where I still belong. I'll fake the laugh, I'll play the part, but you still echo in my heart. Even when the world feels strong, it's you where I still belong. I fold your shirt, then fold again, pretending that I feel the same. I date, I talk, I smile on cue, but nothing ever feels like you. And when the night steals all my light, I find you in the silent fight. You're still the place my heart returns, through every lesson, every burn. No matter who I'm leaning on, it's you where I still belong. I'll fake the laugh, I'll play the part, but you still echo in my heart. Even when the world feels strong, it's you where I still belong. I don't need maps to find my way. You live in every step I take, and though I know you've long moved on, my love for you keeps holding on. You're still the place my heart returns, through every lesson, every burn. No matter who I'm leaning on, it's you where I still belong. I'll fake the laugh, I'll play the part, but you still echo in my heart. Even when the world feels strong, it's you where I still belong. I don't need maps to find my way. You live in every step I take, and though I know you've long moved on, my love for you keeps holding on. I wear the past like perfume worn, I breathe you in when when I feel torn, even when the pain is gone. It's you where I still belong. Oh, if you ever miss my name, I've never really walked away. So if you ever miss my name, I've never really walked away. We said forever in candlelight. Now I'm alone in morning white. Your coffee mug's still on the shelf, like you forgot to take yourself. I still set the table for two, but only ghosts remember you. You left in the light, no last goodbye, no shattered plates, no reasons why, just sunlight where your shadow stood, and silence where your promise should. I begged you in my mind to stay, but you just slowly slipped away. You left in the light and took my heart with the day. I keep your note beneath the frame. The ink is faded but not the name. I trace the letters every night, as if they'll bring your voice to life. I hear you laugh in random songs, but only for a breath, then it's gone. You left in the light, no last goodbye, no shattered plates, no reasons why, just sunlight where your shadow stood, and silence where your promise should. I begged you in my mind to stay, but you just slowly slipped away. You left in the light and took my heart with the day. They say the morning brings new grace, but how can I move in your place? I live in what you didn't say, still trying to hold yesterday. You left in the light, no last goodbye, no broken glass, just blinding bright. I stood there frozen in your glow, while you became the first to go. I whisper love you through the haze, but you were gone before I prayed. You left in the light, now I'm the one who fades. You left, and the morning never felt the same. I made a world where we could stay, hung your jacket by the window pane. I danced in rooms you'd never see, built memories you never need. I smiled through the silence loud, hoping you might turn around. In the place where the rain didn't fall, I stood waiting, risking it all. You promised skies that wouldn't fade, but left before the storm was made. Now I stand where hope once called, in the place where the rain didn't fall. You left no trace, not even a sigh. No note, no truth, no final lie. I watered dreams you left to dry, still don't know how or when or why. I wrote your name in falling leaves, but autumn never grants reprise. In the place where the rain didn't fall, I still wait, holding on. In the place where the rain didn't fall, I still whisper to the wall. I found your shirt beneath the bed, still smells like things we never said. You left too soon but not too loud, just vanished slowly from the crowd. I folded all the memories right, but some don't fit in boxes tight. So I wrote you a goodbye in ink you'll never read, with lines of all the moments that only silence freed. You'll never hear this melody, but still it sets me free. I wrote you a goodbye you never gave to me. I watched the door each fading night, but closure never turned on light. I held my tears like fragile glass until they spilled into the past. I tried to hate you, tried to scream, but grief is softer than it seems. So I wrote you a goodbye in ink you'll never read, with lines of all the moments that only silence freed. You'll never hear this melody, but still it sets me free. I wrote you a goodbye you never gave to me. You said no words, just walked away, so I gave mine to the page. In every note I found release and turned our love into a piece. I wrote you a goodbye and played it on repeat to fill the space you left between the loss and me. No, you won't ever hear this song, but maybe that's the key. I wrote you a goodbye and gave it back to me. Now I sing it when I breathe, quiet and that lets me leave. I walk through the silence where your shadow used to be. The echoes of laughter now feel like a memory. I count the steps between what was and what remains, but the space you left behind still knows your name. And every night I trace the sky for signs, hoping the stars will draw your eyes to mine. I'm almost home, just missing you, like a song without a tune. Every heartbeat's out of place since you left without a trace. I'm almost home, but not quite home, still searching for your soul. If love could find a way, you'd be here today. I still wear the sweater you forgot that rainy June. It smells like your cologne in our old living room. The clock keeps ticking, but time can't erase the warmth of your goodbye, the tears on your face, and every dream becomes a plea I send, begging fate to let me hold you again. I'm almost home, just missing you, like a song without a tune. Every heartbeat's out of place since you left without a trace. I'm almost home, but not quite home. Still searching for your soul. If love could find a way, you'd be here today. I've walked down every road, turned every stone, but somehow it still leads me back alone. They say time heals, but I just don't know. I'm still waiting for a sign to let you go. I'm almost home, but you're not there. Just a whisper in the air. Every door I open wide feels emptier inside. I'm almost home, the lights still glow, but it's not the place I know. Unless you're standing here, I'll always feel you near. Almost home, but never quite. I see your sweater on the chair. Still smells like you, you're everywhere. The coffee's cold, the sun's too bright. I fake a smile, but not tonight. The silence speaks louder than cries. I whisper I'm fine, but it's a lie. You're still a part of me. In every breath, in every beat. Even though we said goodbye, you're the reason I still cry. You're the shadow in my sleep, the memory I can't delete. You're still a part of me. I'll pass the places that we knew. Like ghosts they dance in shades of blue. Your favorite song, it finds my ears and brings me back those tender years. I try to love someone new, but all I see in them is you. You're still a part of me. In every breath, in every beat. Even though we said goodbye, you're the reason I still cry. You're the shadow in my sleep, the memory I can't delete. You're still a part of me. Memory I can't delete. You're still a part of me. Time moves on, but I stay still, climbing every shattered hill. I don't want to let you go, but love, I know I have to grow. You're still a part of me. In every song, in every dream. Even though you've gone away, in my heart you chose to stay. You're the whisper in the rain, the comfort in my silent pain. You're still a part of me. Still a part of me. You're always gonna be. You said the stars would guide me home, but all I see are skies alone. I held on tight through winds and rain. Still you slipped through like morning trains. I whispered hopes you couldn't hear. Still prayed your voice would draw me near. hears the tears I cry. Your memory clings like ocean tide, and I still love you though I tried to let you go and say I'm fine, but you still echo in my mind. I walk through rooms where laughter stayed, but now shadows dance and lights decay. I wear your hoodie, breathe you in, pretend you're close beneath my skin. I smile for friends, I fake the brave, but I'm the ghost of what you gave. In the quiet of goodbye, where no one hears the tears I cry, your memory clings like ocean tide, and I still love you though I try to let you go and say I'm fine, but you still echo in my mind. Maybe love was just a borrowed flame, flickering wild, too bright to tame, but I'd still choose that burn again if I could hold your hand in rain. In the quiet of goodbye, where no one hears the tears I cry, your memory clings like ocean tide, and I still love you though I try to let you go, to say I'm fine, but you still echo in my mind. I walk through rooms where I won't say, that part of me still fades away. I wear your hoodie, breathe you in, pretend you're close beneath my skin. I smile for friends, I fake the brave, but I'm the ghost of what you gave. And maybe love was just a borrowed flame, flickering wild, too bright to tame, but I'd still choose that burn again if I could hold your hand in rain. In the quiet of goodbye, I trace the stars across the sky, each one a wish, a silent plea to bring you back somehow to me. But time moves on and so must I, still haunted by your last goodbye. The quiet holds what I won't say, that part of me still fades away. Maybe love was just a borrowed flame, flickering wild, too bright to tame, but I'd still choose that burn again if I could hold your hand in rain. You held my hand like it was glass, afraid to break the love too fast. But even gentle cracks can grow, and now I see what I didn't know. You whispered dreams you never chased, left me loving in your place. I'm holding on to half of what we were, the laughter, the promises of a blurred word. You slipped away without a sound, left me in silence to drown. And now I'm haunted by your blur, just half of what we were. I still recall that faded June, when your goodbye filled up the room. You didn't cry, you didn't fight, just left me talking to the night. I gave you all, you gave me doubt. Love shouldn't have to figure out. I'm holding on to half of what we were, the coffee stains, letting go of half of what we were. The broken dreams that tangled blur. I stitched the cracks, I found my ground. No longer lost, no longer bound. You were a ghost, I now prefer to be more than what we were. And if you ever look for me, you'll find the half you couldn't see. Stood by the window, suitcase on the floor. You didn't ask me why, you didn't ask for more. One word away from walking out, the silence wrapped around my doubt. You looked like you had something to say, but let the moment slip away. I almost said goodbye, almost let the tears run dry. I had the key, I had the door, but I needed one reason more. You didn't beg, you didn't try. That's how I almost said goodbye. I drove around until the sky turned gray, still wondering if I should have stayed. The songs we loved came on too soon, and every lyric sounded like you. I parked and cried but no one called, like love just doesn't care at all. I almost said goodbye, almost let the tears run dry. I had the key, I had the door, but I needed one reason more. You didn't beg, you didn't try. That's how I almost said goodbye. I almost said goodbye. I drove around until the sky turned gray, still wondering if I should have stayed. The songs we loved came on too soon, and every lyric sounded like you. I parked and cried but no one called, like love just doesn't care at all. I almost said goodbye, almost let the fire die. I left the light on in my mind, hoping you'd come find the signs, but you just watched me slowly cry. That's how I almost said goodbye. Maybe leaving wasn't wrong, but staying quiet was too long. If love was real, I should've screamed. Instead it faded like a dream. I almost said goodbye, but now I've said it in my mind. You didn't hold, you didn't speak, and I grew stronger every week. I found myself beneath the light, in the space where I almost said goodbye. So here's to me, the one who stayed and healed in silence anyway. I used to trace your name in every song, like you were right and I was wrong. The pages tear and ink will dry, and so did every whispered lie. I gave you lines you never read, now I write for me instead. I wrote you out of me, like poems lost in the sea. Erase the nights I begged you stay, and all the words you wouldn't say. It hurt like hell, but now I'm free. I wrote you out of me. hoodie's gone, your drawer is clean. I took down what we used to mean. The silence now feels more like peace than begging love to never cease. Your memory's just a distant sound, no longer pulling my heart down. I wrote you out of me, with every tear that set me free. No more waiting by the phone, no more sleeping all alone. The final line is clarity. I wrote you out of me. You were a chapter, not my end, a broken rhyme I tried to mend. But I found power in goodbye, in every truth I used to deny. I wrote you out of me. You wrote you out of me. And if you ask what changed in me, I finally chose to set me free. Your hoodie's gone, your drawer is clean. I took down what we used to mean. The silence now feels more like peace than begging love to never cease. It hurt like hell, but now I'm free. I wrote you out of me. You wrote you out of me. You wrote you out of me. You wrote you out of me. I wrote 100 words I never spoke, the midnight journals filled with smoke. Your name still lives between the lines, an ink that time could not erase. And every what if holds me still, a quiet ache I always feel. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace. 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, but they loved you till the end. I watched your shadow fade with spring. Yeah, I still kept your silver ring, the one you said would make me stay, even as you walked away. The pages whisper when it rains, each one echoing your name. And these are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace. 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, but they loved you till the end. I never wanted you to know that I cried when I let go, but maybe silence was my way to say I loved you more each day. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace. 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace. 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, but they loved you till the end. They held you till the end. The letters I never sent. traced your name on a page last night, the ink still fresh from a silent fight. I had the words, but held them tight, afraid to speak, afraid to write. You looked at me like you were gone, but I stayed quiet, holding on. These are the words I never wrote, the ones that caught inside my throat. I loved you more than I could say, but silence took it all away. Now you're a song I can't rewind, a goodbye left between the lines. I kept your photos in a drawer, still waiting by that closing door. I told the world that I was fine, while falling into space between the lines. You left your coat, your favorite mug, but not the warmth, not one last hug. These are the words I never wrote, the ones that caught inside my throat. I loved you more than I could say, but silence took it all away. Now you're a song I can't rewind, a goodbye left between the lines. If I had just 1 second more, I'd write the truth you wait for. But now my pen just shakes and fades, like everything we didn't say. These are the words I never wrote, now floating like a ghostly note. They echo in the night I keep, where dreams of you won't let me sleep. You're gone, but still a hopeless quote of all the words I never wrote. And if you ever miss me too, just know I meant to say I loved you. You said I lit the sky for you, a wildflower in the morning dew. But seasons changed and so did we. You found the sun, but not with me. I watched you bloom in someone's light, while I fell quiet in the night. Now I'm standing where I used to bloom, in empty fields and they faded rooms. You walked away but left the rain, and all my colors turned to pain. The garden died but no one knew I was still rooted there for you. I saved your letters, every word, but now they sound like songs unheard. I gave you love like soft perfume. You left me wilting in this gloom. You grew so fast, so far, so free, but left your shadows here with me. Now I'm standing where I used to bloom, in empty fields and they faded rooms. You walked away but left the rain, and all my colors turned to pain. The garden died but no one knew I was still rooted there for you. I won't pretend I didn't break, or had the ache I couldn't fake. But someday soon I'll find new ground, where love won't pull me down. I'll rise again, not just resume. You were the storm, I was the sea, but now I grow for only me. And when they ask about the wound, I'll say that's where I learned to bloom.